after a bit of a hiatus.
Not really.
We are back. Just the two of us. Quite a hiatus.
Oh.
But here we're back. The Tidwell Taste Store has returned.
Just the two.
You and I.
You and I.
The Tidwell brothers, the founders of the Tidwell Taste Store, are here with you tonight. What we have for you tonight, this is the Barefoot Moscato. The Barefoot Winery is from California, but actually this wine in particular they get from Argentina, the Moscato grape. A little bit about the Moscato grape, a little bit about Barefoot, and then we'll get to drinking. Moscato is thought to be where grapes derive from, one of the first grapes, if not the first grape. What in the hell?
Keep going.
If not the first grape. Moscato is sweet, and it's very that's why it's very popular these days, because it's very sweet. The Barefoot Winery is actually one of the fastest growing wineries in the world. It's currently owned by Ian J. Gallo, and it's out of California yet again. This particular wine is
double out of California.
That's right. This wine is 9% alcohol by volume, imported and bottled by Barefoot Cellars Modesto, California. So obviously what they do is they get a grower to grow it, they send it to Barefoot, and then they bottle it and call it Barefoot wine.
Right on.
Let's try it. Smells sweet. Pretty good.
I could definitely see, because I've said it before, say it again, not a huge wine drinker, don't really know what I'm talking about with wine. Here's the thing. I could see someone like me liking this mainly because it's a sweet and very cheap, mind you.
Very cheap, yeah.
Because it's sweet. I mean, I think you can tell it's kind of unrefined, but it's
sweet and light and refreshing.
It's good for the why people usually drink stuff like this.
Yep, exactly. I mean, it's got all the, as far as the sweet wines like this goes, like Moscatos go, it's got all the fruity, peachy, pear, whatever you want to call it, sweetness that's there. Nothing off-putting about it. It's obviously very sugary.
Right, yeah.
My rating for it would be, I mean, it's hard for me to rate stuff like this, but I'm going to give this a 6.5. It's actually pretty good. I've had a bunch of the Moscatos. We've done a review on the Yellowtail Moscato. I prefer the Yellowtail Moscato, but Barefoot Moscato is pretty good. It's a 6.5 for me.
All things considered, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, 7. Good.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say about it? Elaborate on it?
Not really. This is like one of the sweeter wines you'll have. That's pretty much my input on it. It's sweet.
Pretty much Moscato is, with the exception of wines that they actually add sugar in the process. It's which I assume that they do some with Moscato, but it's by far one of the sweeter wines out there. And this is a pretty good example of it. The best part about this, though, is you can find it for a big 750 bottle for about $5.
Right.
So
I believe this was under $2 for this.
So very inexpensive. So check out the Barefoot Cellars Moscato from California, kind of from Argentina, something. Anything to close with?
Yeah. I've said my piece about it. It's pretty good.
Tidwell Taste Store will be back.